Let's go thrifting, y'all. So, if you're new here, hi, my name is Keisha. I'm into beauty, fashion, a little bit of lifestyle. Girl, that is your jam. Continue to watch and see what we can see. So, we went to Salvation Army out in Woodbridge, Virginia, and I was so surprised of how big it was inside, and I was just so excited. So glee, we go and grab the cart, and let's see. First, I'm going to go ahead and check out the shoe section. They had so many selections of galore. Unfortunately, a lot of the shoes that I was coming across that I was liking were too big. These were so stinking cute. I definitely love them in that gold heel detail, but unfortunately they were a size 10. This black and white situation, I know they kind of like clown shoes, but if they were my size, I definitely would have got them. These were the peekaboo type of heels. I believe they were a trend maybe like a year or two ago. Super cute. Again, too big. However, these were my size, but we are going into fall and I didn't feel like investing in any more sandal heels. So y'all know I'm on my black and white kick here. So I'm just trying to find some black dresses that I can also wear in the salon as well. So a lot of summer stuff, which I am coming across. I'm looking for something that is more like not with my arms out, but at least with a little bit of sleeve or some short sleeve, or a long sleeve. But unfortunately, a lot of spring and summer stuff is still out. Oh my stars, if this was in my size, I definitely would have grabbed her. Super cute. I know it has like a little vintage look to it. She is an extra small. I was like, oh my goodness, there's no way I can get into this. So y'all know that black and white scenario is super cute. I really love the detail of this skirt. Unfortunately, she is too small. Y'all know I'm a diehard when it comes down to polka dots, but I felt like I was like a Dalmatian. If this skirt was longer, I definitely would have grabbed it. What do y'all think? Do y'all like the contrast of the white background or the black background of polka dots? I know I'm not the only polka dot lover out there. This skirt was super cute. I feel like I can do so many different things with them. I do have a lot of silk skirts, but I feel like I don't have a lot of cotton or nylon skirts to play around with. I remember back in the day, I was like, I'm not wearing no white, but I'm finding white is so clean and so pure. Gives you a nice crisp look. I remember back in the day, I would get like a lot of gray pieces, but I don't know, gray is not calling out for me. I don't think gray is kind of in, or gray kind of gives you like that dingy look, but I still like gray. However, maybe for some tops, not for some bottoms. Y'all, when I tell you the number one thing I like about Salvation Army is that they keep it color coordinated. If y'all ever go to one in your location, all I gotta say is be ready, because they have so many items. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like heaven. I am finding so much stuff. And yeah. It was good. It was all good stuff. Let's head over to the purses, y'all. You never know what gem you may find. I wasn't really too impressed. I thought I was going to have more options, because with the clothes and shoes, I thought I was going to find some unique pieces. But however, I came across this purse. I wasn't too sure. It was kind of giving me like beachy, and then I was like, can I play around with it? But then I was like, am I really going to wear this? But I found it was very unique. I remember when this purse was a trend as well. It was a dupe. I see that this was an in and out. I kind of like the detail of this red clutch purse, but I know for me, I personally wouldn't wear it. It would just be for the time being. And this pillow type of balloon purse thing, I wasn't too sure. This gave me like a vintage look, but it had like a very like what is that material? Like a like plastic. Like the weaving baskets, y'all. Wicked, not Wicked, child, whatever. I'll pop up the name if I figure it out. But this was super cute. Thought this was very chic, very simple. I really don't have any white purses in my collection. I kind of fall back from white purses. I thought this can kind of give me like pilgrim kind of look, but I do like that heel, and it was just different. Unfortunately, she was too big. She was a size 10. I like these flats. Super cute, definitely love them, but I was afraid that the pearls and gems were gonna fall off. I just love that stripe ordeal. Oh my gosh, that black and white is just speaking to me. Y'all remember them type of shoes I used to have back in the day? I was walking by and I was like, okay, plastic on the sleeve, I don't know, you are going to sweat to death, girl. This is the part that I absolutely fell in love. I was like, look at all these cream, off-white, and white tops, because I feel like I need it in my collection. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I grabbed like just about every piece that was on the rack. No, I'm just playing, y'all. But I just was like, and however, pause, comma, a lot of the shirts or tops were in my size. And I was like, yes, yes, yes. Finally, I found a store where I don't have to wiggle and get myself in these tops, because, however, we need to make sure that the tops fit, not just snug, because it's cute. Y'all, I've been looking for a white button down blouse for the longest time, and I finally found her. I don't really care for the collar, but I said, hey, why not? She is super cute. Love her down, and y'all know I had to grab her. You know it would not be right. I'm out here breaking the hangers, y'all. It is a struggle right about now. I done dropped the thing. I'm holding on to it and trying to hold the camera at the same time and record. I'm like, oh my stars. I'm always breaking something. I don't know how this happened. I swear, it just gets the best of me. Now this right here, really, really cute. I wish this was in my size. I don't even know why I was checking the size. It doesn't fit. But we're going to put it in the cart though because she's super cute. Really love her. This is the part I've been waiting for. Yes, blazers. And I'm so happy that the fall is coming because I'm definitely pulling up my blazers and I'm looking for a Ralph Lauren blue, like a royal or like a dark blue blazer. This right here was cute, but however the sleeves were a little too short, but I did have her in the cart for quite some time and decided to put her back. This is something that is very vintage. In person it had more a dingy look to it, but I figured I could work with it. This right here, love this. This is always a classic. Always need that in your closet. Y'all see how organized just these few sections are in front of me? Like they have it so clean and so organized in here. From the button-down shirts to your blazers, to your blouses, to your pants. I mean, eon of like ongoing items. Y'all just don't understand. Like I was losing my mind. I was literally doing like a little bit of a scream in my head because I was like, oh my stars, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Just when I thought I hit the jackpot, but unfortunately the buttons threw it away and the interior got me, and I was like, I always can do like a patch to have to make it like a polo Ralph Lauren, but I was like, no, you might as well just put that right on back. And then she did look a little small, but I do like that color blue. Super cute, and I love the buttons. I don't know why that green stuck out to me, but they had a lot of vintage shirts, nice silky shirts, but I am trying to get away from a lot of shirts that have patterns in them. I definitely wanted this shirt. I think I had something like this before, but that black and white. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have got it, but I'm trying to think. It probably would have sat in the back of my closet. I definitely would have grabbed this Donna Karan shirt. I know it's very vintage. Don't really care for that gold scenario going around the neck. It had like makeup stains on it, and I'm thinking like, how can I get the stain out? But I know sometimes those type of stains will stick to those type of material, and I was like, unfortunately, she's gonna have to be hung back up. Okay, I did not even go through the whole dress section. It's a lot. That's gonna be half for a separate day. But this animal print was super cute. Really loved it. It was a little too short. I mean, the animal print of galore. If you're looking for animal print, definitely this is a section, or any pattern. You ask for it, you look for it, they got it. Everything that you could think of. I mean, like everything. And I was really shocked of like how much items they had for PJs, nightgowns, blankets, rugs, pillows, all above. I mean, I was just like, just taken away. I was like, has it been that long since I've been to a Salvation Army? I think the last time I've been, my mom and I went, probably was like a couple of years ago. But anywho, that vase was super heavy. Did not want to pick it up and drop it, but I did like that color contrast. That would have been nice back in the 80s, but if that's still your jam, they have it there. They have a lot of great options for the household, I will say. The shelf was super cute. I guess you can use it for a TV stand, console table, coffee table, however that fits your needs. They had a lot of great items. Heavy duty type of furniture here. They had couches, they had some electronics, some appliances, you name it, they got it. Y'all ain't gonna believe how much I had in this cart. As y'all can see on the little bit itty bitty what I'm able to record here, the cart is completely full, y'all. Craziness, like too many gems to just let go. I definitely would have grabbed this if they had more of these, but it was only one, had no price. I believe it probably was a good price if I took it up there. These were super cute as well. Oh, my bad. This plate was really, really cute. It was only one, and y'all, it was only $2.99. Like, what the what? Like, if I would have like a separate dining room set area, I definitely would have collected all of these. Like, the glasses went so well with the plate. I don't know. We're gonna see, y'all. I'm definitely gonna go back this week and see what I can find. The cashier told me that I believe on Wednesdays is 25% off, and I think they're still working on their 50% off. When I tell y'all that they had things like $2, even only down to $1, it was like crazy. The lady was saying that people sit out there with lawn chairs. I'm not built for that. I just want to come like first thing in the morning, however, before the things are picked over. I was even shocked to see the exercise equipment as well as the bikes. As usually you don't see them. The artwork, they had it hanging up. It wasn't just on the floor, just kind of like collecting dust. They had everything so organized, and I definitely loved it. The store just spoke for itself. So we're going to head over to Thrifty and see what is what. Again, I have not been at this. This is also located in Woodbridge, Virginia. Always known to be huge. Always was able to find some great gems. So let's see what we can find. Please like, comment, and share, and hype up the video. Honestly, y'all, none of the shirts in here are really catching my attention. I was just trying to find some things and nothing that stood out to me. And I was just scrolling through the aisle like something's gonna pop up, but unfortunately there was nothing. As I'm kind of scrolling through, I see this green purse now that I should have grabbed and stopped by, but there was a group of people standing there. So, however, again, I'm on my vest kick. This was very vintage. The camera's not really pulling in very great, but I do love the gold detail buttons with the white strip on the non-existent pockets, if you will. Is anybody else liking vests, or it's just me? The prices weren't too bad, but not enough to kind of move me to get them. I kind of want to do like a short vest suit, if you will. That's why I'm kind of looking at the vest, is to kind of get that look, because I do see one on Amazon, but if I can find it in the thrift store, that'd be even better. Usually in the skirt section, things sit out or pop out at me, but there was nothing, again, that was like eye-catching in the store. I was just like, what is going on? Like, this used to be the jam. Like, gyms were like everywhere, but I guess going to Salvation Army first and then going here, which is a bit of a disappointment. But that's okay. We're going to give maybe this store one more last try. I'm not sure yet. But it seemed like things were just really not really, I don't know. It was not my jam. This red skirt was kind of talking to me. Now that I'm looking back at it, I should have grabbed it because I could have matched it with my black and white stripe tank top. So I'll probably stop by sometime this week to see if she's still there. If not, then hey, snooze, you lose. There'll be many more to come. Ladies, always remember, when you look good, you feel good. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye.